Ancient barter was man's first form of commerce, of the one-to-one direct exchange of goods and services. Advances in technology have greatly expanded and enhanced the scope of barter far beyond this limited one-to-one model. Almost 50 years ago, two burgeoning technologies, the credit card and the computer, made it possible for businesses to earn, account, and track profits from their excess or surplus capacities. Today, by using modern trade and barter, over 400,000 companies worldwide are turning their excess business capacities into measurable net cash profits. In terms of income, excess business capacity represents the difference between actual cash revenues received and the cash revenues and profits that would be realized if a business operated at 100% of its capacity. In other words, it is the business that your company could be doing, but is not. Most businesses are operating at less than 100% of their potential business capacity.
Accountants say excess plant capacity and excess inventory are assets, but practical business people recognize that they're not assets, they're actually liabilities because they're costing them money.
You cannot warehouse your excess capacity. Excess capacity is totally perishable and disappears with every passing day. If you could tap into your excess capacities for additional revenues, much of that amount would go directly to your bottom line cash profits. This revolutionary cashless system is the currency of excess business capacity. The process is known as modern trade and barter. Your restaurant seats 100 for dinner. On average, you're only filling 60 of those seats. 40 of your available 100 seats are unsold, resulting in an excess capacity of 40%. If you average $30 per dinner seating, 40 empty seats will equal $1,200 per day in lost and wasted revenues, $36,000 monthly, $432,000 annually. That's a lot of money to lose, and you don't have to.
It's to your advantage if you have a gross margin like we do and you have capacity to use trade, because you're buying basically at somewhere around 45 cents on the dollar. And anytime you can have a 55% discount, I think it's great.
With the New South Cafe, a good example of barter would be, say we've got a Wednesday night. We don't have a lot of people coming in. I've got people that come in on barter. Those were people that weren't going to come, that I've got at least the tip money in. I've got money that's going to build me credit that I can spend somewhere else, and it brings me a customer that I necessarily didn't have before.
Modern trade and barter companies make it possible for businesses to profit from their unsold and wasted business capacities. Businesses buy and sell to each other using their excess capacities as currency.
When we first signed on with New Barter, we realized that it was different from other companies, and our first experience was with them. We had products that we had excess inventory on, and we were able to move that inventory and be able to use that product or that revenue flow on our credit side for other products that we needed.
To any business owner looking to join New Barter, so I think the best advice I can give you is that the percentage of failure is so high for small businesses. By becoming a barter member, a New Barter member, I think utilizing your revenue in areas that you need to spend your cash and learning how to utilize your trade, it will greatly increase your chance of survival. For me, being a barter member has been a blessing, and also it has helped me absorb this time of a tough economy.
It can defer a lot of your cash expenses. It also can bring in quite a bit of incremental business that you wouldn't otherwise get.
We buy products from a couple different companies that we can resell and get cash or help our cash flow out. We're able to get things on barter, products to resell to the public for cash.
In 2004, we had an opportunity to move into this space, which for us was about doubling our size, and we were not ready to move. In our business cycle, we were not at a place where we were ready to move, but BizX, being able to use wholesale dollars for a lot of the things to make this building possible.
The modern trade and barter process allows your company and all other member companies to buy and sell to each other using their excess business capacity as currency. Each client company is issued a credit card with an individual account number. A company selects the products or services they need from the list provided by the system operator. When a purchase or sale is made, it is tracked by the system and recorded on the buyer's and seller's accounts. A monthly statement of buying and selling activity is provided to each client by the system operator. What products and services are available through a modern trade and barter company? Almost every product and service found in your local business directory.
I got a new compressor for my production plant. We have done a lot of advertising through BizX members.
We've been in business for 30 years, and most of our clientele are business professionals, business owners like myself. And in the last 15 years, about 15 years ago, I discovered trade, which has been an absolutely fantastic addition to the way we do business at RH Graphics.
We use our trade in business for advertising. We just got a brand new brochure printed. Our lawyer is an ATA member, and we also take clients out to for entertainment purposes on trade. It's great.
The advantage is you've got a captive audience. You've got a built-in clientele of customers. You're getting referrals from BizExchange on a daily basis. And you have all those trade credits that you can use for any and all business reasons or personal reasons. Somebody chooses to send an employee on vacation, or if you choose to use the BizExchange for personal entertainment, if you choose to use it for legal resources or accounting purposes, they have everything.
I use the Metro Trade for fixing the electrical in the store, for the heating and cooling, and for many, many other things, buying supplies for the store. We feel it's a worthwhile organization to belong to. They are staffed by very, very good people, and they're very helpful. They've helped me get coolers, they've helped me get freezers, many, many other products that we need in our daily operation. We don't have to put out the cash, and that's always nice.
Over the years, we use our barter and it can be used in business, it can be used personally. It's whatever the individual business owner desires to do, or in our case, we use it for both. We use it for dining out, automotive repairs on a personal level. We also use it for, our entire office complex here, our cubicles, our carpet, our drywall, paint, lighting, all was done on trade, absolutely.
The International Reciprocal Trade Association, IRTA, has played a vital and important role in the evolution of the barter and trade industries. Founded in 1978, IRTA is a global nonprofit educational and self-regulatory organization promoting high standards of practice and ethical conduct among member companies. When a barter or trade exchange displays the IRTA membership logo, you can be sure that company has met the high standards of IRTA and subscribes to the industry code of ethics. Members provide modern trade and barter services in almost every major city worldwide. Let's review what we've covered. Last year, worldwide, an estimated 400,000 businesses used their excess capacities to realize more than $10 billion in previously uncaptured revenues. Excess capacity is the difference between actual revenues a company is receiving and revenues that it would have received if that company was operated at full capacity. Most businesses have excess capacities that are being totally ignored and wasted. Modern trade and barter companies make it possible for businesses to capture profits from their excess capacity.
We use it a lot. Go out to dinner on it, got married on it, give this laughing hyena his bonuses on it.
And on a personal note, we've used Barter for birthday presents, spa experiences for ourselves. We've been to the theater. We've been on vacation, which we all know that small business people really need.
We took advantage of the trade by buying Seattle Transit, by buying radio, by buying some television, as well as making good business contacts with some of the other members of BizExchange. The business today, our business, Beacon Plumbing, has grown from $1 to $8 million. It's a simple thing if you understand it.
It is a simple thing if you understand it. Visit IRTA.com for more information and worldwide listings of modern trade and barter companies in your local area.